We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another live stream. We've been away for a while. We've been trading, we've been printing, working with our members. We didn't have time, but now we have a little moment to make it live. So do us a favor, smash the like, subscribe to the channel. We're gonna talk altcoins, we're gonna talk alt season, Bitcoin, and any question you have, drop it now. Let's go, Jomo.
Let's go. What's up? What's up? CM, man, look, this is has been a very good bear market for us so far. I don't like to stick a finger up, the nose of people that have been bleeding, for the past few months. But our channel is all about telling the truth at any given moment. And we have been telling everyone for a while now our thoughts. So whoever listened and is here, so we welcome you back. And whoever didn't listen is still here. Nothing is too late, right? From now on, you can still be with us for the long term and understand that people here, we mean business. CM and I, we mean business. This is our life. This is what we do all the time. And hopefully by now, our dear viewers get it, right? They get that, yes, we can be blunt. Yes, we can say things that people don't want to hear, but we say the truth and the reality. Okay, so let's fucking go. Give us the good questions. Give us some comments. Give us some juice to work with for today so we can give you the best episode, an epic episode. CM, man, look, we have been doing beautiful shorts in the past 2 months. And I wonder, what are you thinking on the market, right now? Because we all know what happened. We all know how we smashed it. What do you think about, what's Bitcoin doing right now and, possible short midterm, price action?
Yeah, let's show the charts, okay, guys. We're gonna look on all your comments. Show you the charts first. Let me know if you see my chart.
Yeah, we see it.
This is the Nasdaq, by the way. There is a risk of a major top on the Nasdaq. Okay, you can see it looks like around the top. Looks like distribution here to me. It's screaming, oh no! And if it's break that trend line, I believe Bitcoin is going to do a big PP from the roof. Now, if you look on Bitcoin, my thought is that we're going lower. We're going lower to test minimum to test this low, in my opinion, at least to do a double bottom bounce. Because if you look on Bitcoin, history, all the major bottoms, it was undercutting the last low. Okay, so here you had triple bottom with like a falling wedge, marginally lower lows. That was a significant bottom. Now you can see the last kind of when the Moon Boys were calling for the bottom here, we were not convinced because that was not a double bottom and it was not making marginally lower lows. It was doing a bear flag, rising wedge. That's bearish. That's why we printed money here, a lot of money. Now it's doing another, looks like to me another bear flag, man. Again, I'm going with the trend. Okay, the trend is the daddy. This looks to me like another bear flag. I don't know, man. It looks bearish to me. And again, there is a chance it's gonna bounce from here. Okay, do like a nice double bottom and bounce. But again, it's probably gonna fail and continue lower. That's my 2 cents. Or it's just gonna do a bigger type of a crashy move down, like a bleedy, crashy wave down. Then you're gonna have a falling wedge, and you're probably gonna have a big bounce,
Yeah,
to
like a slow grind.
yeah, slow grindy phase like we had here. Back here, that was a slow bleed grindy, and it was actually in a bull market. Now we are in a bear market, so expect the slow bleed to be extremely bloody. And and you can see the weakness in the market. You can see Bitcoin cannot bounce. The altcoins, they bounce with it and then they puke, they vomit down. There is no excitement in crypto. There is no liquidity in crypto. The moon boys are cooked, fucked, nuked. They have no money to buy. They say, "Oh, I just watched my favorite moon boy, the BS, the no BS crypto guy, the mega clown, the
The
pathetic
only
clown,
BS you mean? The only BS
the,
crypto you mean?
the monster BS." I don't know how you have people. You have insane audience, but he is now buying heavily altcoins. Now, I'm asking myself, he says I'm buying heavily. What are you buying heavily? You little clown. You already cooked, you lost 90% of your wealth. With what capital are you buying? Like, who are these clowns? Now, all these clowns are wrecked, Jomo. They are all wrecked. There is no
Definitely,
capital. Michael Saylor is shitting his pants.
for
Tom
sure.
Lee already probably lost one of his balls. He have now one ball. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe he never had balls. He looks kind of like a lady boy to
Sketchy,
me.
very sketchy.
He looks like a lady boy to me, Mr. Tom Lee. But anyway, you know, there is no money. And now the stock market and Nasdaq is rolling over. And you didn't have the rate cuts. You had no cuts. You had no
No, no, no.
cuts. The last FOMC, if I'm not mistaken, you had no cuts. So man, and we discussed as well in private that a lot of money is not going into crypto anymore. It's going to the betting market and to other type of speculative markets.
Exactly.
So and again, we are in a bear market year. Yeah, no, people are like,
Forgetting about it.
they're fighting it. I don't want, like, it's like a little baby, that his mom taking him to the supermarket, and the baby want to grab the chocolate bar, and the mommy tells, no, not now, not now, daddy will spank you. And then the baby say, I want now, I want now. So they actually, all these participants, the crypto bros, they think if they will cry and whine, the market will listen and will go to the other direction. Hey, sir, I have to tell you that it's not happened, man. Not happened. I was the whiny boy in 2018, and I got cooked in 2018. Now, millions of people are getting cooked in 2026, and we are printing dineros. So if you want, guys, join us. Join us. And we're gonna check all your messages now.
Exactly. But CM, I want to kind of touch base on what you said, right? So you said something interesting about kind of a slow bleed potential. And we need to think about a few things you said, right? You said the market is weak as if. When was the last time, CM? All right. And let me show this on the chart. When was the last time you've seen one, two, three, four, 5 monthly red candles on Bitcoin, consecutively. All right. It's been a while. I don't see it. 5 months in a row. And of course, we haven't finished February just yet, but just bleeding the way down, counterintuitive. All right. Counterintuitive to what most people think. CM. Everyone is like, oh, we're going to get a bounce. Oh, we're going to get a bounce. Right? Oh, we're going to get a bounce. That's why we kind of said that, Bitcoin killed Altseason because everyone is kind of expecting, oh, Altseason here, Altseason there, Bitcoin bounce there. Everyone is always expecting. And instead, Bitcoin has repeatedly shattered expectations in the past few months. It's just repeatedly shattered expectations. So I don't see any strength in the market. All right. I see weakness, as you said. I see weakness in the stock market, as you said. I see weakness in other markets. Bitcoin has been the leader of this weakness for months now. Okay. I don't see any strength. I don't see any new narrative. In order for this to change, we need a huge, big, juicy narrative for people to kind of lean into, believe that we actually kind of are pivoting back into a bullish area. I do see potentially, something like this happening, on the other side, just a slow grind, maybe sideways, maybe down, for a couple of months. It can happen. People getting depressed, people not knowing what to do. It can be like this or what. It doesn't matter how it looks like, okay? And we can actually go, CM, nothing stops us to go even as low as here, as 48K, something here. We can go to these levels, and it's still regular, normal bear market for Bitcoin, and altcoins are just going to get smashed over and over and over. Now, I do have, hope, and potentially it can happen that what you said, that we potentially get somewhat of a bear flag happening now. So if we can get, something like what happened here, as you mentioned, like a bear flag, if we can get it here, we can get some long opportunities also. It happened in the past cycle, right? Over here, right? This was a juicy bear flag. Now, was it this bear flag? Are we going to get another one? Fractals, they just rhyme. They don't repeat themselves, so it's really hard to get to predict, and we don't try to predict. We just play by what the price action is doing. But a slow grind sideways or down, definitely in the table, CM. I can definitely see that happening until narrative changes. Right now, no new narrative, no new catalyst. Actually, just bad catalysts like quantum computing dangers, right? Like all these DAT companies potentially going bankrupt soon. Michael Saylor within them, we don't know, right? So all these kind of loom and gloom things are the narratives right now, bearish narratives, not bullish ones.
Bro, everyone that watching, we have not a lot of viewers, man. We had like 17 survivors. The bear market cooked all the moon boys. Do me a favor, smash the like. If we not get likes, we're gonna bounce, man. We're gonna bounce. We're
Smash it.
busy people. We're printing. We have trade alerts. We can discuss between us. We don't need to do that in YouTube. If you don't like the fucking video now, I'm bouncing, Jomo. I don't have time for this nonsense. You know
Let's
what I mean?
go.
That's
Let's go.
pathetic, man. People that don't leave like. If you watch the fucking video, man, leave, cook the like, man. What's the problem? Take the mouse, click on the fucking like, man. It's not a problem. You take the mouse and you click the like, man. That's the least you can do to support the channel, what we're doing. We've been warning you all. We saved your stupid, pathetic bums from complete wrecked city visit this year. We saved hundreds, thousands of people from complete reckless of their capital. The least they can do is give us this stupid like, man.
I agree.
This is pathetic, man. Man, I'm actually gonna probably quit YouTube soon, man, because I don't need it, man. We have the members, we have the membership, man. We don't need this nonsense. But anyway, let's look if someone have a comment, have a question here. Let's look on the XPR. Hey, boy, like the video, boy. I'm gonna show you XPR later.
XPR, man. This is a coin only on KuCoin or something
What
like
is
that,
this
is it?
stuff? Yeah, man. This is very stupid. That means he holding it. If he asking about it, that means he's holding it, and it's actually very stupid to hold anything. And this coin is cooked, man. You have a double top. It is cooked. We teach people how to look on charts, how to look on the big picture. It is a dead man. 50 weeks sloping down, double top. Mr. Young Carl, drop that rubbish before you go to zero, man. What else do we have here?
For sure.
Okay, Petrajibaji, whatever.
Petrajivaji.
Like your channel, sold at 123. Waiting entry. Give us
So
a
this
like.
dude listened to us. Sold
Yeah.
at 123K CM, bagged it, and I was waiting for us to give him a signal for entry. Beautiful. You're doing good, Mr. Evop.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Entry, I believe, for a real long for Bitcoin, you will need to wait a little bit more.
Yeah, probably end of the year, CM. It always happens the same way. People
Yeah,
aren't appreciating it.
end of the year, man. Just people don't have patience. They want now. They're like babies, man. I heard most people are like 40-year-old these days. They wear diapers. Did you hear? Did you hear? They're like little.
I heard, I
They're
heard.
like a grown-up babies. They wear diapers and they trade crypto from their beds, with their diapers. And then once they lose money, they shit the pants, the diaper. And that's why they wear diaper, because anyway. What do we have here? Oh, young Carl. You never check XPR. I checked this rubbish before,
Many
boy.
times.
Relax, boy. Relax. What else do we have here? I told you it is cooked, man. I told you it is cooked. Chainlink or Solana or hang on to both. Oh no! Oh boy! Oh boy!
Call
Oh
the
boy!
police, CM. Call the
Let me
police.
let me smash this nonsense. Do you see my chart? No.
Right now, no. But I can bring it back. Let me bring it
Yeah,
back.
man. Bring it back for a second, man.
Here it is.
All right, he's saying Chainlink or Solana hold on to them. Are you
Yeah, I
insane?
think he's just holding both,
Are you
and
a
he's just saying which one
masochist,
is
man?
better, or just hang on both of them. I
Man,
mean,
are you a masochist? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? John B. Are you a masochist? Do you like being punished or hurt? Do you like suffering? If you do, hold them. Solana is a dead man, okay? Solana is a ticking time bomb again. Broke below the 50 week, broke below the 200 week. It is a dead man again. You might get a bounce if you do sell that shit and then it will go lower, okay? Or if you get a bounce. If not, it can continue go lower and then get a bounce and then continue. Remember, Solana in Bitcoin, in a classic Bitcoin bear, you have the last bear market. Solana crashed 98%. The legendary Solana. So, boy, Mr. John, wake the F up, okay? Because if you take 98% from the peak here, let's call that the cycle peak. Solana can go 100%. That's nice. Solana can go
minus
to
80.
Solana can go to $2, mate. Solana can go to $4, mate. Don't you
Look,
know
CM, this coin made also a double top from one cycle to another. This
Yeah,
can
yeah, yeah,
go. This can
yeah,
just this
yeah.
pro and remember the top. The top was on the Trump meme coin craze. It topped. It made like a big huge fake out day. And look at all this. Look at the distribution. Look at the man. This is we shorted Solana multiple times in the past few months. Link also.
Cooked, man. The John guy. Look, Chainlink is absolute dog shit because you can see Chainlink didn't even came halfway to its top, to
No,
its prior top.
uh,
It is a,
cooked.
a shit bag of crap. Like you just you bought. I don't know why you holding it. Probably listen to the stupid guy from Netherlands. You know the
Who is
Michael
that?
Kopo or whatever
Who is
crap,
that?
or the altcoin daily or another dumb stupid moon boy that told you to buy Chainlink, but you just bought a wrecked coin. This coin is wrecked
So,
and just broke from a nasty head and shoulders here.
middle finger, mid phase, never had a new high. It's
Dead,
done, man. It's old news. It's old news.
dead. And look how far he is from its 200 week MA. Oh boy. Oh boy. Man,
And again, you guys, you need to understand. We don't predict short-term price. It can bounce. It can whatever, right? But you are asking us whether this is a good coin, right? First of all, the answer is going to be 99% of the time, no, it's not a good coin because the reality is that coins are good only for a certain amount of time. That's why we get into coins. We date them. We don't marry them. We when they have momentum, when they're sweet, right? When they're young, usually when they're fresh, when there's a good narrative, a good catalyst, and they're starting a new bull market. But you want to be in that coin. You want to be smashing it. Then you want to get out with profit. Realize your gains and go to the next hot new chick in the yard. All right. That's how professional investors do it. That's why you have fashion. Sometimes it's AI, sometimes it's crypto, then it's going to be gold because they rotate to the next bird, right? Stop with the hodling stuff. The hodling stuff just got everyone wrecked multiple times from one cycle to another, okay? And don't fall in love with the sweethearts, Link and Soul, man. They are like blue chip sweetheart that everyone was like, oh, it's a safe bet because they have a utility or they have like a good project story, whatever. No, it's dog shit. All right, it's just past news. Don't be the one that fall into that narrative storytelling that you're getting sold a story and you're eating it. Stop with the story feeding yourself and start understanding you want to trade an edge. You don't want to just be holding stuff and asking things, right?
guys,
Look, I,
smash
I
the
I
like.
really think that people need to come to our elite CM. Look, people here, they don't get it, all right? How tough it is when they try alone. In the past month, we got a lot of people to the elite wrecked type of mentality, all right? People that got smoked, listening to us for months. They have been following us. And when they come to us eventually, they say, I wish I would have entered your membership months ago. You would have saved my ass. Well, stop being on the fence. Join now. Instead of losing money in the market, you can invest in real knowledge, real mentorship. CM and I go on a phone call with you on day one on the elite, take you hand by hand, and just do everything that we do, but for you. All right? Not on the YouTube, not every once in a while. Telegram, daily. We show up. That's all you need. You just need to sign up. That's all we need. What do you think, CM?
Yeah, man, the Elite VIP is the best service in the world of crypto these days. There is nothing like the Elite VIP. This is not for everybody. This is not for if you have a 2,000 account or a 10,000 account. Maybe 10,000 you can do it if you're good, if you're smart and you are
Dedicated.
dedicated. But this is for serious people, serious investors and traders that see a future in the markets. Okay, we are teaching people in the Elite VIP how to be a professional trader and investor. Okay, these people that are with us in the Elite VIP, they are printing so much money that they're sending
ROIs.
me, man, and they're like so happy. And this is life changing. Again, this is not for everybody. It's not cheap. The tier is not cheap, but if you actually compare the service, it's actually cheap for what you're getting. And people that are with us now in the Elite VIP, man, they're gonna print so much, man, in the bear market, in this bear market. It is amazing. It is amazing. And yeah, you should all check it out if you're serious. If you're not serious, just leave it. It's not fun. Anyway,
Yeah.
what else do
But
we
you
have
said
here?
something interesting. I'm going to share something of that someone actually shared with us not too long ago, CM. Not too long ago, we had, one of our elite members sending us this on Telegram. I'm just going to share it for just 1 second so people can appreciate what this is. Because this is no small feat, right? So let me share this for just 1 second. People can understand how big of a deal it can be for people. All right. So this was a Telegram message. You see it? Yeah, beautiful. So this is what he said. My 90-day P&L the other day was roughly 143K. This is one of our elites. When he came to us, he didn't know how to do anything. All right. He just, bought Bitcoin, whatever, held it for, I don't know, whatever. And by the way, this dude specifically also asked us when he should sell his long-term Bitcoin. He sold roughly at 120 CM. He talked with you and he said, just sell it now because we're probably going to get into a bear market. You can buy later if I'm wrong, but we were right about it. So he sold the top, went balls deep on all our shorts, okay, and is just smashing it. And he's like, what, 28 years old? All right, something like that.
He
Man,
made more money than me, man, on the last short, party, the short fiesta, man. He made more money than me, and I made good money. I made good money. You know, uh, Man, this is really people that are like in the elite, man. They are fortunate, and they have no idea like how much ROI they're going to get in the upcoming years with us, man. It's like, man, we're the best in the market. There is no one like us. Let's continue here. We have another question here. Hello, sir. Hello. Greatly appreciate. Thank you. Hey, how you doing, John B? How you doing? Drop a question if you have. Uh, could you look on the POL token? Let's look on this nonsense. Where is my chart?
let me check this out. Let me check this one out. So this POL, is it the oh man.
Matic?
Yeah, I think it's old Matic, right? They rebranded into POL. Look, it doesn't have a good look. Look, right out of the bat, I don't know who is this mean. Lee Smithy. I think Lee Smithy, I never saw you. Well, we haven't been, in the past few weeks doing live, so maybe you have been. I don't remember. But this is a perpetual loser. Okay. When you look at this thing, you need to understand that it looks like a poop. Why does it look like a poop? I'm trying to teach you. So the best way to teach is being kind of being blunt about things. Okay, so bear with me. I'm not saying anything about who you are. You probably are a nice guy, but you're looking at something that is in a perpetual downtrend. All right. So first of all, CM and I, we've been saying this is a bear market for months, right? We've been one of the first ones on YouTube and on Twitter to call a bear market. Okay, one of the first ones, if not the first ones, okay, to kind of call it. So that already needs to change your perspective about what do we think about a coin. In a bear market, nothing is a good coin, all right, unless it's shortable. Okay, and it seems like you are thinking about Paul, to get back into it on a certain price level. Okay, so we don't buy something that is low just because it's low. This can go lower, right? This is in a perpetual downtrend. Who said this is going to go even lower to the 2 cents and then lower? It can go very, very low. Okay, you don't know. Now it can bounce before that and then go back lower. But the thing that you need to understand is that this is weak. All right, it has no strength to it. It is showing nothing. And what you are doing right now is extrapolating. You're saying, oh, if this Paul, which was Matic, in the past was a big thing, and right now it's down the dumpster in price, so I can be smart about it and buy a cheap price. But the fact of the matter is that you're not being smart. You're just being like every other retail trader that thinks they're smart and buying lower. The reality is the price is low because it's weak and because there's no interest in it. Okay. And I will tell you one thing. This is a small tip, Lee. All right. If one day miraculously this is going to change, CM and I, we're going to be there right in time for the party. So you don't need to bottom fish. You don't need to hodl. You don't need to wait. You just need to be precise. Okay. That's my tip for you. What else do we got, CM?
And be careful, Mr. Smithy. I'm not sure it's your first bear market or your first bull market, but you don't want to start buying lows, okay? You don't want to try to pick the lows because the lows are going to get lower and lower and deeper, man. Altcoins, remember, altcoins go when Bitcoin break bearish for 1 year, usually, Bitcoin break bearish. Altcoins break bearish for 2 years and some of them never recover. Some of them go for 3 years. And now we have a risk of a major crypto bubble top, like the dot-com bubble. Man, Jomo, I've been looking on charts on the 10-year bubble of crypto. You had the XRP, the dinosaurs, all these coins. Let's say, for example, Matic, all these coins, they already had their moment of sunshine. The Matic was the coin. It was the coin in 2020 and 2021 cycle on the DeFi cycle. But now it is a dead man. It is a dead man. It's dead. People don't understand. People like to buy dead men. Bro, sir, don't buy dead corpses because they will not make you ROI. You want to buy the new fresh tech, the fresh, sexy girls, You don't want the old lady that she's having a double chin and she's gonna die tomorrow. You want the hot bird, 20-year-old with fake boobs and everything is shiny and bouncy. That's what you want, okay? And this is not Paul and not Matic, okay? They are rebranding. You are buying a lady boy, man. This is very bad. Let's continue. What? Okay. I've been a long-term holder from 02 and made a lot of dollars when was Matic. I stake on the network and I want to be able to have my total. Sir, I understand you say you're staking. Remember, just my 2 cents on the staking world. Anything that is stakeable in a bear market is doomed for an apocalypse, a mega rug pull. You will see the last bear market, all the stakeable coins, from the biggest to the smallest, were all rug pulls, one after all of them 99%. So yes, you're staking. Yes, you're getting more coins, but the value of the coin that you're getting is going to zero. So it doesn't matter. You're staking. You understand?
Yeah, man. Not only that, in the past, 1 year, Paul was down 90%. To get back to break even from a 90% fall, you need 900%. There's no staking in the world that will get you money back after a 90% fall. See, CM, people they see this yielding stuff and they feel it's free
So
money for
naive,
some
so
reason.
naive.
They don't get it. First of all, the last bear market was was made out of one rug pull after the other of staking stuff. All the staking stuff got smashed, especially Luna and all that fiasco, right? So right out of the gate, you need to be very careful. This is not your bank, right? This is crypto. Crypto is just pure crapto eventually. It's all of the bad things, bad players, bad tactics. They're trying to pull you in so you will become a long-term holder so they can use and manipulate your funds for their favor. So at one moment they will just pull the rug pull. Now I'm not saying it's going to happen to Paul, but Paul is already down 90% in the last year. Okay, so that comes to say something. And by the way, CM, you missed someone also. So after you do the UAI, you can do Tau and Plume also.
Yeah, okay, I'll do Town Plummet. Actually, this UAI looking
Yeah,
good, man.
looks
Put it
good.
on
Yeah,
the
it's on the
radar.
radar. It's on my radar.
It's on your radar, man.
Yeah,
That's a nice chart, man. Who is this guy? Give him a like. Give him a like. Give
Leonard.
give him an accla- Leonard, Mr. Leonard. Maybe you play basketball, Mr. Kawhi Leonard. Give us a like. Now this is a nice chart, man. I don't know anything about the coin, and I don't give an F about the coin. I care only about the chart, and I probably gonna buy the breakout if it can break that level. I'm probably gonna buy that. So if you wanna join our service, we're gonna share with you the trade alert once we're gonna buy the breakout. But again, it might not break out. It might do a fake out and
For sure.
come down, or never even break. What else? You said Tau and
And Plume. Look, from a perspective of an edge, UAI has somewhat of a long biased edge, but also we need to take into, respect the market environment, which is really, really bearish. And most coins that attempted to break out lately just failed. So this is on my radar. It's something that can be traded for the long side, but also has a 80% failure rate at this current environment. So people need to understand these nuances. But
yeah,
it's a good eye, Leonard, Mr. Leonard. Good for
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. It's very nice. Like this chart in a bull market, when Bitcoin is in a bull
Yeah,
market,
yeah,
you're watching it as a hawk and you're
yeah.
buying the F out of this
For sure,
breakout.
for sure.
But in a bear market, the rules change, my friend, and that's why it pays to be in our membership, because we keep you level headed. We're not moon boys. We're not perma bulls. We flip with the trend. Now we are bears. We are bears. We're not bulls. You know what I mean?
100%.
What do we have? Plume. Plume is an amazing coin. We shorted the fuck out of Plume. Where's my P? Plume. Plume. Yeah, Plume is a dead man, sir. And actually, I marked it. We shorted it from these levels, in the membership. And also, we shorted here as well. It was the best short of our service this bear market. Obviously,
Very good short.
we closed it before, but we had like three shorts. This is an amazing coin to short. Absolutely, absolute rug pull. And yeah, I'm gonna watch it for more shorts, but I'm not buying it. What do you? It's cooked, man. It's dead. It's dead. It's dead. It just dead. Let's see if we got a big chart here. This baby, it's dead, man. It's dead. That was your new low here.
it's
Broke the cycle.
it doesn't look good at all,
Oh
man.
my! Look, it even took the October 10th flash crash wick.
Yeah,
That's oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, Tau is a favorite coins for all the moon boys in the galaxy. All of them are cheering for Tau, and they
yeah.
are all buying Tau heavily. I don't know what is heavily. $5 of their money is not heavy,
$5.
but you know what I mean. They are all saying, "I'm buying Tau heavily." Where is my Mexi chart? There it is. Look, Tau is a ticking time bomb. You have a nasty triple top, head and shouldery type of a nasty, nasty boy. Bro, Tao is going back. You heard it here. I don't know who asked, but you heard
Yeah,
CM here. Is going back to its lows here
for sure.
in 2023, and it's
Yeah.
going to take the lows, man.
I made a video about Tao like last week, CM. The people, the hate I got on it, as if I have any hate. I don't care about Tao. We both of us, we don't care about these coins. We care about our audience, our people, and we try to give our 2 cents. People just don't want to listen. CM, man, I got all the hate in the
Let them
world.
get wrecked. All I do, man, I make a bearish video, I get hate, and then I tell them, man, enjoy getting wrecked. Enjoy getting wrecked.
Exactly.
And then they
Exactly.
go, they cry, they curse, they cry. You know, these people
Exactly.
anyway, you cannot work with these people as well anyway, like as a member style, because these people are baboons, man. They don't understand nothing. They don't want to understand. So you know what I mean?
For sure.
What?
For sure. Look, we have here someone saying that he's from Spain. Hola, ¿cómo está? Deluxe, todo bien. Acá andamos en la lucha. Someone, Johnny, is saying over here what I said about, staking, its exit liquidity. Someone is asking about Monero. Let me give a spiel about Monero. So Monero was, an excellent trade for us, CM. Actually, not only to the short side, but also to the long side. Let me just share the XMR chart for just 1 second. So right now it's smashed. Okay, it had a blow off top moment when privacy coins, got love after Zcash and Dash moved. Monero was with the last one to move. We nailed the breakout, right? Both of us, CM and I, we took this trade. I'm actually gonna share the proof in just 1 second for you guys to see. So we made 60% on a long, then we saw the blow off top, sold, and actually once we saw it breaking down here, we took a short on it, a big, heavy, um, saucy short, right? So my take on XMR, it's going to continue down. It looks like it's creating like a bear flag. It can go sideways and then down or down from here. It just looked like it had a blow off top and it's cooked. All right. That's what it looks on XMR. It doesn't look good at all right now. And I would say that, the privacy coins, they had a moment of shine and that's it for now. Okay. Remember, as CM and I, I've been saying multiple times, we're in a bear market, right? In a bear market, everything just get smoke. All right. So here's the proof. CM and I, we shared the last trade we had on XMR was a short trade. As I said, we made a beautiful short, on XMR. This was just smashing from 421. We made a 30% move in a couple of days on a short. This is world class. Okay. As you can see, if you join our membership, that you can come to the elite. As we said, you're going to get, the short itself, the trade, when is the entry, when is the stop loss, position size, what is the risk, everything over here, you're going to get it. Okay. Now, you want a long, for example, we did a long on XMR just a month prior. This was on February 1, then on, January 11th, we had a long, as I indicated on XMR. CM and I, we don't care. We go both long and short. As I said, from the 498, we made a 60% move in a couple of days on XMR. Just beautiful. Same thing. Okay. XMR long. This is the chart. This is the trade, stop loss, all the good things, take profits. Okay. We do this over and over. And by the way, CM, all right, this is the Plume short that you just said earlier. We had a beautiful short on Plume at the end of October, and it went, it went nuclear down ever since. All right. So this is what we do. All right. This is what CM and I do. Okay. If you want to be a part of a winning team, okay, you can come, you can scan the QR code. Okay. Come scan the QR code, join with us, join a winning team. CM and I, this doesn't happen often where there are two people that are professional traders that want to share their knowledge because we are coaches in spirit. We enjoy doing the coaching stuff, right? If you join, you'll get that spirit, you'll be part of us. Nothing beats this in the market, and especially not just continuously losing funds all the time because you just never mastered what it is that you need to do. Okay, so that's my take on Monero, and hopefully you got that. CM, look, we got a good question. What do you think about this question, CM? Bull market for Monero incoming. Man,
Man,
these
he
guys.
topped. He topped out. What do you want, man? It's cooked, man. This guy is
Yeah.
insane, man. This guy is smoking crack. What I don't know. Smoking crack.
Mr. Maher Shibani in the house saying, good evening, sir. Legends in the house. Thank you very much. Mr. DJ saying, thank you for the Tau and Plume thing.
Hey, like
Man,
the video, guys. Subscribe. Drop a question now. I'm gonna bounce soon. If you have any
yeah.
question for us,
Last
drop it.
questions.
Drop it
Last
now. This is
questions.
now your last opportunity, last chance to ask the best traders in crypto a question now.
Exactly.
This is
Exactly.
your time. Yeah,
This is your
after that,
time.
you will not have the time with the doctor and the professor here. Really,
Exactly.
people have no fucking idea what is this privilege to have this opportunity to ask us the question, man. You know, me and Jomo have more experience in the crypto market than the entire Moonboy cults together. All of them together. Me and Jomo have more experience than all in actual trading and printing, taking from the market. We do that professionally. So ask now because I'm gonna bounce soon, man. Man, with the siren nonsense, man, we're not shorting pump and dump scams. If you look to short pump and dump scams, you are playing with fire and you are dumb as fuck. The exchange will cook you alive. You wizard. The wizard is asking about, man, we are not shorting scam coins pump and dump. I will show you the chart so you
Yeah.
understand what I'm
Maybe he
talking.
wants to long it. I don't even know, man.
It says short.
Oh, he
So
says short, right? He says
it
Saran
says
short, yeah.
short. So I don't know if he's maybe he smoked crack too. Let's see.
No, he's saying short. You're correct.
What short? You want to short it? They are pumping it now. This is too. There is no edge. There is no edge for a short. And even if it's gonna do a double top here, and you say, "Hey, I'm shorting it," that's not my cup of tea. That's not how we short, sir. We are not shorting like that. Okay, we're looking for low risk trade alerts. We are here for ever, not for one day, not for one moment. Like most people, they come to the market, oh, I'm just gonna make money and then I'm gonna go away. No, we are doing it for life. That's why we are making it. That's why we are flourishing and thriving, because we committed for life. You get me? You looking on this type of a trade, oh, I'm gonna short it. I'm gonna, man, you have no idea. Market will fuck you. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm telling you now, live. Yes, sir. Okay, let's see.
It's
Hex.
true, Siam. It's true, man. People just don't understand the
Let,
consist. Look,
let the market F him, you know.
no,
Then,
but
then he
this
will
can be a
learn.
lesson for people. He's trying to short something that has no edge to it, right? You can be right once, but eventually trying to short such a stupid coin that can be pumped 100, 200, 300%, shorts, they work geometrically against you, right? If you don't understand the mechanics of shorts, you're going to get smashed. Really, I'm not talking here to school anyone. I'm trying to protect people from doing the wrong thing, all right? If you short things that are right now being pumped, even if you're right once, even if you're lucky twice, you will get smashed because they can pump 100, 200, 300, 500 and more percent. Don't do that unless you have a true, real edge. Okay? Very important. Very important, man.
Look at this guy. And look at this guy, for example, man. Another example of clown-like behavior. It's stupid as fuck. This guy is asking about Hex. Now, Hex, I don't know where the F you trade it, man. What are you buying it? Are you buying it on a DEX? Where are you buying it, man? There is no chart on any major exchange for Hex. That means you're buying it on a DEX. That means you're cooked and you have no idea what you're doing, man.
And
So
I think it's on. I think it's on Bybit, but you know what? You remove the logarithmic chart, please. Do me a favor. Show the look at
oh
that.
my god,
All right.
that's a rug pull.
On the log chart, it actually looked, or not good, but look at the real chart, right? Look at Hex. This is done. This is not only done, it's
Rug
done,
pull.
smashed, it's being stepped on as you speak, all right?
It's an exit scam. You see the big dildo in the middle? That was the co-founder, dildo everybody. and he ran away with all the money. The Richard, whatever his name is. You know.
Yeah,
Uh, anyway, people keep repeating the same mistakes they're doing. Retail is doing every bear market. They're trying to buy the most wrecked coins, and they think they're gonna make
exactly.
money. It's absolute joke, and it's funny. All people in crypto, man, Jomo, I tell you, the 99.9% people in crypto that are not subscribed to our membership, all of them are gonna lose everything they have. They have no chance, man, to thrive in a bear market. They have no chance to make money in a bear market without our services. Really, I'm telling you right in the face. No one will survive the bear market without our service, man.
And
Really.
look, John
What they're
here is
doing.
being smart. CM, John is being smart. He's asking us, right? He's very interesting, has zero trading experience, right? Not a big timer, but he has like 15, 25, right? So he's asking about can he work the VIP, right? This is the correct mindset. You know why? Because he understands he's new to the market. He understands he has zero edge. He doesn't understand it. He understands the same way that you don't want to go to someone to give you a brain surgery that isn't a doctor, right? You're not going to give a scalpel to, oh, wow, yes, do me a brain surgery to just someone in the street. He understands that the financial markets is a professional endeavor also. So he's asking professionals what he should be doing. Okay, so this is the correct mindset. John, definitely, not only we can make it work, you should do it, because if not, the probability is that you're going to slash what you have by at least 50% just by making mistakes repeatedly over and over and over. You know why I know this? Because CM and I, we have been through this in the past, and we are part of the 1 percentile that go through it and win it on ourselves, right? We won it and then we found our edge. And not only that, I know it by all the members that get to us after they get wrecked. All right. And that's very sad, because when I see someone that was following us for 6 months, a year, 2 years, but was hesitant about investing in real knowledge and instead lost his capital in the markets, all right, I'm just getting sad. So you're smart. You should be ahead of the curve. You should not only consider it, you should do it. What do you think, Sia?
Yeah, man, Mr. John B. You try the membership. This is, try the membership. You join for 4 months, man. Join for 4 months. Test it out, man. You're gonna do much, much, much better with us than without us. 100%. We have material. You join. You get videos. You need to watch few videos on how to short, how to long. We do market updates, regular market updates every day, man. Trade alerts coming. You join the team. You start following the stuff every day, every week, every 2 week. You follow us, and you see the growth slowly, slowly. You're not gonna be Michael Jordan in one day. You're not gonna be CM and not Jomo in one day, and you don't need to. You start as a follower, okay? You start as a follower, try to absorb everything we have, and then once you become a good follower, you become a trader, a sufficient trader, and you can do everything alone, pretty much. But after you see what we have, you're probably gonna subscribe for life, because this is it's dirt cheap compared to the value, both financially and mentally, you get from being in our service. So yeah, check it out, definitely check it out. And we have people, man, we have people in the service with 2K account. You have 15, 25K account. That's a very nice amount of capital that you can swing with it, man. You can short with it, you can long with it, and I believe with the right guidance, you can even double or triple it till the next Bitcoin bottom, till the next Bitcoin bull market, till the end of the year. Double, double. Let's go with double if you are smart and you are intelligent, and you're good. Anyway, let's see what we have here. What's AWE? Oh, by the way, Wizard, man, don't I like you. Don't mind my analysis, man. Cheers, man. AWE USD 5-year breakout. Who is AWE? What is it? Amazon?
So it sounds like I don't know, man.
What's
And
AWE?
I think he's saying like Maybe the USD breakdown, maybe I don't even know. Just move on to the next question.
When will you stop your BTC short? I don't have a time. I have a trigger. I have a price point. Okay, I have a price point. All my members know my price points for my BTC short. Very simple, man. You're welcome to join VIP. Stop being cheap, man, Mr. Carl. Stop being cheap. Uh, and would you still do an add-on if it now breaks down? Probably. We'll see how it will break. We'll see. Uh, what would I short or long right now? Join VIP, man. You have the link below. We give trade alerts every time we have a trade alert to give. So yeah, it's not about when you want to go short or long. It's about when the market is right for going short or long. People don't understand. They think the market give a fuck about their desires or wills. The market don't care. You need to be in tune with the market always, okay? That's how you make money in the markets. You make big ROI in the market by being in tune. It's not about what should I short right now. That's not the right approach. That's a baby approach with a diaper, really. That's all I can say, man. That's a diaper approach. That's not a professional approach. No.
Not at all. No, it seems like he's trying to, disguise a question in like, oh, what should I long or short? Because it sounds more professional instead of saying buying, right? And hodling, it sounds like long or short, but it's still a question that shows the inexperience. Okay, CM, you know what the reality is? Me and you, we know this, but most people don't understand. Did you know that most of the time you just need to be in cash? No positions. Most of the time, you're actually in cash. All right. You don't hodl just for the sake of it. All right. And you definitely don't go long, short just because you want to. All right. You go from cash into positions when they show high probability, high asymmetric reward to risk. That's very important, right? High asymmetric reward to risk. Okay. You go long, you go heavy also because it's an edge that you want to make sure that you take advantage of. Okay. And when the edge is gone, boom, you go back into your base asset, which is USDT, USDC, whatever, but any type of stable coin. Why? Because the edge is not in the holding of a volatile asset, it's actually in the holding of a non-volatile asset and capturing volatility in alpha at the right precise moments on other coins that are volatile and getting back after you realized those gains. Okay, that's what I have to say for all these people that don't have the correct mindset. CM, what do you think?
Yeah, man, I think we're gonna save this topic for the next episode, probably in a week or two or three or four. Guys, thank you guys for watching. Do us a favor, like the video, share it on your X, follow us on X, follow us on YouTube, click the bell. We see you